Hello, everyone. It's Sam, but it's a different Sam. It's Sam Fashion, but it's 2022 Sam. I'm a completely different guy now. You know what? From here on out, we got clear goals. We're going to the moon, baby. Dogecoin? No. Sam Fashion to the moon. Bottom fraggers to the moon. Welcome back, everybody. Another Monday. We are, a few minutes late, as chat is already telling us. Yes, we're a few minutes late. Jet is on his way. He's turning his PC on now. But I said, you know what? I'll do a long intro until you pop in here. So it was not TCWreckz's fault this time. Thank God. He's here. He was not here last week. His wife's birthday is not again this week. So we double checked with her schedule and we're good. But I'm excited to be back. I'm excited for the new year. I'm excited for a bunch of not new stuff on this channel too much, but thank God with her selfish ass having birthdays all the time. God, on a Bottom Fraggers Monday, bro? Not cool. I'm excited, though. I mean, as we've talked about in a lot of episodes, we got some live events happening this year. We're going to keep this schedule the same, consistency, all that good stuff. But I'm personally going to be working on a lot more of my own consistency. And we're going to talk about New Year's goals and stuff like that. Chat, if you have any New Year's goals you want to throw at me, feel free. Because it's interesting. It's interesting how motivated people are at the beginning of the year and how fast it can drop off. Some people are great at it and some people aren't. I almost don't even want to say it out loud, but I'm going to do it on a podcast because why not? I'm going to try to put out a YouTube video at least once a week. And I don't want to speak it into existence because then when I fuck it up, it doesn't exist. But I'll say it right now. I'm going to try to do it. I have a couple videos on the back burner that are ready to roll. So I'm a couple weeks already, ahead, but that's going to catch up to me fast, especially with the live events happening in February and all that stuff. However, what I'm most excited for is not just YouTube, my consistency on Twitch. And I think I want to talk about that a bunch today. So once Jet gets in here, we'll talk about that. Once we get our guest TCWreckz in here, we can talk about that. But consistency with a schedule. And I know Jet and I have talked about it quite a bit. And I've never been good at it. Except for with Bottom Fraggers, which I think I have only missed 2 episodes in well over 8 months. I've missed 2 episodes. So I've been pretty good at that. And the fact that I can do that and it feels good, and I'm saying this on the day that we're 10 minutes late, but whatever. Consistency is not perfect. And no one is perfect. That's the thing. Charlie's here. Did Charlie rate us? Oh my goodness. Hi, Charlie. I just saw you were live. You know what? It's going to be a good year. BCMG, our sponsor, is having she rated with 7 cans of ravioli. Welcome in 7 people from Charlie's stream. Welcome in. This is a podcast about all stuff gaming and streaming, and we love Charlie here. Oh, and I could buy followers and viewers. Oh, how nice. Charlie, your community's great. Letting me buy followers and viewers. How nice. Hot. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. So anyway, BCMG is having this new hashtag for 2022. It's called Better Together. And that is going to be working together as not just a team, but as just communities. Rating is huge, obviously. I'm going to try to stick to my, I'm rating out 50% to the people that I know, 50% to new people, and hopefully grow organically a community that way, whether it's my community, whether it's their community, maybe, I find somebody who I like during the week and I jot that down and I follow them and I say, hey, I followed them on Tuesday, but on Thursday, I'm going to raid them and I like their content. I know they're not, homophobic, racist piece of shit or something, and throw my community in there and hopefully they like it. And I think that is going to be a huge point to my stream this year. I'm trying to think of these things consciously before I just do them. Because usually clicking going live and just going off the seat of your pants with everything, it just doesn't work. And we've all done it. And I think most small streamers do it more than we should. And I do it often. Like Mondays now, I have Bottom Fraggers and then I do my Overwatch night. But now, from now on, in 2022, hopefully, again, speaking into existence, and I already wrote it down as a schedule, so hopefully it happens. I'm going Mondays, Thursdays, and Sundays. and I'm going to keep it consistent to that. And if I want to stream on a different day, I'm going to try not to, because I don't want to get burnt out. If I'm feeling that creative or that need to do something, I can go play in my Discord, or I could, go talk to people about YouTube, and start editing a YouTube video. If I need to get that outlet out there, I'm going to try not to just click go live with no plan. Always have a plan. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. I think that was written on my mom's fridge for a long time. And mom's fridges never lie. So yeah, I mean, I'm excited for 2022. I want to thank everybody who has checked out this podcast. It's been phenomenal. I mean, we've done a lot of big things in 2021 for our first year, and I think this year we're just going to push it harder. And I hope some people are along for the ride. If you want to be on the show, come on the show. If you have things you want to talk about, come on. We want streamers on here. We want different perspectives. We want somebody who sat at one viewer for a year. We want people who have literally no followers. We want every different type of perspective. Obviously we shoot for, good content creators, but even people who are struggling and don't have the nicest setup and don't have that, they have a perspective that everybody can learn from. And I think that would be kind of a cool aspect to take into 2022 for this show. Hell yeah, dude. Sounds like a good use of creative energy when it doesn't fall in the schedule. Yeah. And I'm trying not to burn myself out. That's been a big thing. And we've talked about it a million times on this show. And I actually just had a conversation with a buddy who might come on as a guest, my friend Levy. And he talks a lot about burnout. And he's been doing this for 6 years. So he's been burnt out harder than a lot of people. And I feel burnt out all the time too. But after 6 years, hearing his perspective of being burnt out will be interesting. So I want to really challenge everybody, I guess, who's streaming to really consciously think about that burnout and really consciously think about what you're doing when you go live. We're content creators, and I think we need to start creating content, not just clicking going live and hoping for the best. I was actually having a conversation before we click go live with TCWreckz. Jet just messaged me saying, "So sorry, bro. It's all right, dude. If you're listening, it's okay. We're holding down the fort for you, bud. You better have a good ass excuse." He's opening StreamYard right now. All right. But we were having a conversation about, when I click go live, so many times I don't have a goal in mind of what I'm going to do. I'm just going to click go live. If good content happens, it happens. And that should never be a way that I stream. I don't want to stream like that anymore. Sometimes you're burnt out and, you have your scheduled stream. Oh my God. Scheduled stream on, like, let's say it's a Thursday. I want to click go live. I do it and I don't have anything planned. I even just click just chatting, and I hope chat kind of carries a conversation where I can then be picked up. A lot of people are like, "Oh, my stream would be a lot better if I had chatters." It shouldn't matter. And yes, it always is going to be better if there's chatters, but it should be good from the get-go. You shouldn't just sit there open mouth at Overwatch like I do. I got to kill talking to my team when I'm streaming. Why am I streaming then? And an interesting conversation I had with that buddy of mine not too long ago was, are you streaming for your viewers? And I stopped for a second. And yeah, I am. Yes, I'm streaming for myself and I enjoy it. But if I was not streaming if I didn't care about the viewers, why would I even click go live? I could just play those games myself. What's the point? I don't watch my VODs back. I don't watch those for myself. So I thought about that for a little bit. And yes, it is just for the interactiveness. If you have somebody pop into your chat and they say, "Hey," and you don't talk to them, like if you don't chat with them, then why are they going to stick around? To watch you play low level, Overwatch, low level Call of Duty? They can go watch any big player do a lot better than you. If you're not going to talk to them, they're there for your personality. So, this stuff I've been thinking about a lot this last month, getting ready for 2022. And I've really let myself slip in December, just kind of as a somewhat vacation, as a small mental reset, getting ready for 2022. And I'm hoping that it really helps. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. And we'll be along on this journey. You guys can call me out on it, like, "Hey, how's that going?" And I'll be open and honest with you. The schedule is too much. I work these jobs, outside of streaming, and I couldn't do it. And that'll just be a learning curve. I'm hoping I can do it. I'm gonna, I have BCMG behind me to keep me accountable somewhat, which is nice. I think having an accountability partner. I know we talked about that a lot with Strive a few episodes ago. Having an accountability partner is huge. So I'm excited for 2022. I hope you all are too. Not just for this show, for my streams, for life in general. I'm trying to make it a little bit better. I did change my schedule at my second job to have a little bit more time to just breathe, Oh my God, Jet is here. You guys ready for this? You guys ready for the special guest today? It's not a special guest. It's Jet.
Whoa, I was about to say, I'm the special guest today. This is great. I feel
special
great.
guest every day, dog.
No way, dude. You're lying.
Bro, I swear, bro. Dude, look at my new webcam, bro.
It actually looks so good, bro.
Dude,
what did
Logitech
you get?
Brio.
Let's go. I'm still using the Logitech C9 Pro something. I forget what it's called. It's just Logitech Pro.
I finally wanted to upgrade. I got a new green screen. As you can see, the giant box behind me, the Elgato green screen. I spent way too much money on, but it's sick. So,
do you want to know where I got my green screen?
Where?
Amazon for $10.
Yeah. Mine was 140. I think it was on sale.
Is it the electric one though? Like the one that plugs into the wall or something?
Nope. It's like a self-enclosed box.
Oh, that would be sick.
My floor is full of dog toys, so don't mind me. It's
That's
in that box, and it just lifts up. And it stays up. And then when I want to push it down, I just push it down, and then I clamp it. There it is.
Yeah.
I clamp it, and then I put it away. Or I leave it on the floor right there, and I just step over it.
Oh, shit. That's awesome.
You got people at your house tonight, bro?
Yeah. We got Bree, obviously, because she lives here or whatever.
She lives there.
Yeah.
And Jupe.
And Jupe. And then we got Uncle JB.
Yo.
Yeah, we're just in here chilling right now.
Hell yeah, dude. Well, welcome to the podcast, bro.
I appreciate it, my friend. How was your day?
I slept a lot.
Did you?
Yeah.
I wish I had to go to work.
I stayed up last night. What was I doing? I was just gaming, I think.
Really?
But I stayed up late last night, and I'm like,
what'd you play?
I was playing a lot of Call of Duty Zombies. Black Ops 2.
Yeah.
Do you remember Alcatraz?
Of course.
Yeah, so I've been trying to build the plane and get off the island or whatever with that one.
Happening.
And yeah, I'm bad. I'm pretty fucking bad.
I watched you stream it for a while last time you did, and it was fun to watch.
I don't care how old the game is. I'm having so much fun with it.
Hell no, bro. I love Black Ops 2, and that'll always be such a statement for Call of Duty because, one, it was probably the best zombies we've ever had. Two, it was easily the best multiplayer we've ever had. Three, they immediately implemented in the league play, so that doubled the.
That's where they really took off. I feel like that's like Call of Duty. There was a few good ones before that and stuff.
Sure.
But that's the one where it went from hey, this is a game series to this is the game series.
Yeah, for sure. No, I think definitely Black Ops 1 was kind of like the start of the staple, and then Black Ops 2 came out. Yeah. Thank you. And then Black Ops 2 came out, and they just skyrocketed with it. They took that momentum and just fucking jumped with it. Absolutely. But now we get fucking Vanguard that dude, they're literally, oh my fucking God. I'm already mad, bro. Listen, they are already talking about the next Call of Duty and it's only January, bro. What the fuck, dude? There is no point in releasing a game if you are literally gonna wait 6 months until it's out. Call of Duty was made for competitive. It was nothing until MLG took off with the esports scene in it. Call of Duty was shit. The only reason it's cool now is because everybody wants to make $100,000 to get a contract from a team to go play Call of Duty. Now, Call of Duty is not even implementing in the ranked play or the league play or tournaments until fucking November.
All right.
6 months after the game's already out, you're already talking about the next Call of Duty.
Well, okay. I'm gonna hopefully remember this conversation when it comes out. Are you gonna buy it?
No.
I don't know.
No. And
we'll see.
Now I didn't say that about Vanguard because you asked me if I was gonna buy Vanguard. I said yes. I did buy Vanguard. What did I tell you when I bought Vanguard? I doubt you remember what did I tell you?
I don't know. You talked about Vanguard a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Well, look, I said if they do not do the competitive scene right in this one, I'm fucking done. Because
you bought it anyway, so they got their money.
Of course they did.
Don't buy this next one. I challenge everybody. If you're mad about it, don't buy it.
Like, dude, I just don't understand the fucking thought process behind it. You know what I mean? Like,
Money. That's what it is.
I mean, obviously, but like at the same time, they could be making 20 times as much money if they would just act right and get the fucking competitive scene going.
I
Like,
hope that is the case soon because they're gonna keep
dropping
it up.
dog shit games. They're just gonna keep dropping dog shit games.
Well, they have like 2 different studios that like what they have Treyarch, and then they have the other one that they swap every year. So like, just to put them out that much.
Treyarch and Activision.
Activision, yes. So I don't know. It's whatever.
I just think I think that's the dumbest thing ever. Look, what they need, and you know, I'm gonna quote Optic Hex. He's the owner of Optic, one of the biggest esports teams. You know who Optic is.
Right.
I'm gonna quote him real quick. He said all they need to do is get a designated team to work on every single Call of Duty just for competitive. And if they could do that, like what happened to the codes in Black Ops 2? What happened to those? They don't just disappear. They don't just delete them right after the game. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like those league play codes are still there somewhere. They just have to fish them out. Why don't they do that? Black Ops 2 league play was the best league play that Call of Duty has ever fucking seen. And here we are not getting any kind of competitive action until 6 months after the game is over. And we're already talking about the next Call of Duty.
Yeah, I know.
It's stupid.
It is stupid. You get so angry. And we've had this conversation, I swear to God, the last 3 episodes.
Because
you're like this angry every time.
Because man, I'm just so tired. I have, you know, I definitely am not the longest competitive player that there has been. I mean, there's definitely been people doing it since 2008, but I've been doing it since I was 11 years old, literally faking accounts my age just so I could play competitive. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And here we are 10 years later. I can't even fucking hop in a league play game because it's just not there until 6 months after the game. So, you know, it's just stupid. That's why I'm just passionate about it. I've always been passionate about Call of Duty.
That's true.
And
that is true.
You know, like there's hundreds of thousands of other people that are passionate about it, just like me, if not more. And
I hope they're all angry as well. I imagine the community is getting more and more angry.
Dude,
I mean, how many times is it going to take?
Hold on. Did you not see all of the Twitter beef going on with the pros and the owners of the orgs?
Nah, I don't follow Call of Duty stuff like at all. I mean, it is what it is. What's up, Coach? How you doing, man?
Here you go.
You know what? Whatever. Call of Duty is Call of Duty. It's been, in my opinion, it's been a little wonky for fucking years and years.
For at least the past 5 years.
Ever since they've been putting them out like almost yearly, and it's been like, okay, that's just too much. I'm sick of it. I think people have been sick of it, but people are buying them. They still make the money.
Exactly.
Anyway, I digress. What we've been talking about is 2022, and we've been talking about what we want to do with channels. We talked about bottom fraggers a little bit, but I want to hear from you if you have any plans for 2022 that are going to be different in your stream.
Of course.
Or in your life, whichever, but like,
of course,
stream specifically, what changes are you going to be trying to make? Are you going to stick to them? What do you think?
Yeah, I'm definitely sticking to them. It's basically just the same thing I've been talking about for months, just like the halfway transition to YouTube. You know what I mean? Still streaming to Twitch, but also posting to YouTube, streaming to YouTube, and posting YouTube shorts. I definitely want to do that in 2022. Right now, there is no for sure date as to when that could happen. But the other day on Super People, that battle royale I told you about, I dropped a 29 kill game and I got the win. So that's probably gonna be my first YouTube video because I mean it was a nice game. Like it was fucking good. So that's probably
I would say do that as soon as possible because Super People's just gonna have so much hype around it for these next couple weeks. But you got to be out ahead of that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Not to rush you.
That's really all I've been streaming is Super People, man.
I know. I see you every day. Anybody want to play Super People? I'm like, nobody plays that fucking game.
I know it. No one plays it, and for no reason, man. Like it's such a good game. Like it's a more polished PUBG.
Yeah, I watched you play it and it looks great. I'm surprised it went under my radar. Like literally the first time I heard about it was you.
You know what's wild? It's already in season 4.
Really?
It's not even a new game. I mistaken it. I kept calling it a new BR. It's not a new BR.
Coach B says set a date and make yourself do it or it won't happen. And that's so true. Like Like you just said, you're like, I don't know when it's going to happen, but like this year is going to happen. I think you have to set a date. If you don't set that goal,
do you guys want to set a date for me? And if I don't hit it, I get penalized.
Well, okay. Here's if you're going to make that video, you already have the footage. It's literally just editing. I'd say do it within a week and make it a clickbaity title about super people because it's going to be blowing up right now because it has been blowing up. I've seen more people talk about it since you've talked about it too.
Right? It's like I'm a trendsetter, bro. I don't know what it is.
Pain Real says tomorrow 1-4.
Tomorrow 1-4. All right.
Yeah, work all night, baby.
You know, if I can get it edited by tonight with a little bit of Sam's help, then we'll for sure do it.
Woo, you pay me money?
Yeah.
Well, look,
dude, I told you that.
You got money right now?
Are we? Yeah.
All right, fucking pay me, dude. Send me the footage. Let's go.
Look, hey, no bullshit, guys. I think if it's, you know, I haven't talked to Sam about it, but if it's something he wants to do, hit him up to edit your videos because one, he edits videos better than like most professional editors I've seen. Yeah, no bullshit. My TikToks, I got the most views on the 2 TikToks you edited for me than I have on any of the rest of them.
It's called the effort, baby.
Dude, the editing is fire, bro. Like you.
It's all right. That's funny because I was just talking about how I'm paying an editor to edit my videos now because I don't like. Well, they're much better at it than I am. Like they're professional.
Okay.
You know, but like you know, it's $100 a video, and I'm gonna do 52 of them this year, hopefully. So that's over $5,000. They're good. I'll send them to you.
That kind of made me
yeah.
Jesus, I'm paying you like $15. $15 a video.
Here's a buck, dude. Actually, you want to see the thumbnail?
Show us a little clip
they just made me.
Yes. Can you put it on stream?
Yes, I can definitely. So in the video, I've been thinking about clickbait a lot because like how important it really is. That was a Coach Peanut's response to me when I should post it. January 15th or Sam kicks you in the nuts. I'm gonna definitely get it done by. So
that is dope.
The video is titled MCU or Overwatch in the MCU. Is it canon? ? And it's just like a joke I make in the video. But like, who wouldn't want to click on that?
I mean, yeah, for sure.
Look at my cute ass face with the big bulging eyes.
That is super funny. I really like that. I think that's hilarious, man.
I can't make shit like that at all. So, you know, I'm just trying to I'm just showing everybody my Discord now, apparently.
Yeah, well, chill.
Whoopsies.
Chill.
Sorry, Kevin. Didn't mean to out you like that.
But I mean, it's just I cannot edit for shit. I can't edit for anything, bro. I tried. I've edited 4 videos. They've all turned out dog shit. And that's really why I haven't posted to YouTube yet, is because I just really can't edit. I've edited 4 videos. They've all turned out awful.
Yeah. I've edited a little bit ever since like 2010, probably. I had a MacBook and like they are all trash, right? They're all trash ass edits. But like I've only gotten to the point that I'm at now by being trash for that many years, which sucks. And there's definitely ways you can like circumvent that and take bigger leaps than I did over the last 12 years. But like truly it's just like trial and error for the last forever. So
okay. Hey Sam, I have a question for you that just now popped into my brain, bro.
Yeah.
Just because I've been watching. So I don't know if you watch podcasts like I do. I watch podcasts usually 90% of the time I'm in the car. Alone. I listen to music if I'm in there with Bree, but if I'm alone, I'm listening to a podcast. If I lay in bed, I'm listening to a podcast. I'm sitting on the couch, it's a podcast. Yeah. Can you move closer to Kentucky, like maybe at least an hour, and every Monday we go live together in person?
An hour? You know how far away you live from me?
No, I'm saying like you move maybe even in
within
like
an hour from
within an hour from me, and like we'll meet up in the middle somewhere. We'll rent out somewhere. We'll meet up in the middle, and we'll do this thing. We'll do this thing legit. No,
that seems like a total, possibility. Let me just move for this little podcast that we are easily doing online. So we can have that skin to skin contact, like a firstborn and their mother. You know,
dude. Statistically, in person podcasts do better.
Okay, how about this? How about you move to Minnesota?
I'm down.
All right.
I was gonna say something. Yep.
Yeah, fuck that house, dude. Fuck that new house you moved into.
Yeah, bro. Fuck it. Just moved in a month ago. Just paid my first month's rent. Fuck it.
I'm out.
Fuck it. Second month. Just paid my second month's rent.
Damn, dude. Dude. I mean, we have our guests come on the couch back there. They're smoking weed, waiting to be on. Are we gonna get them as special guests tonight or what? Sorry, TC, you're out. We got the pot smoking couch on the show tonight.
Facts. We do. It's all right though.
Coach lives 20 minutes from Kentucky. Get him on the show.
Coach does, dude. It is so funny because me and Coach have actually talked about that before. When he first found out I was from Kentucky, he was like, "Dude, I live so close to there. I was just in Kentucky the other day working." I was like, "Wow, okay." I was like, "That's pretty cool." Dude, he was actually like an hour from me where he was working at that day. I remember it. Yeah.
Well, speaking of podcasts and Coach Peanut, he has a couple shows now, and one of them is a WWE show. Tap Out with Coach Peanut, and I was watching it today, and guess who the fuck was on there?
Who?
TCWreckz.
Bro, what?
He's cheating on us, bro. I told him he could come on our show.
Two podcasts in one day?
Bro, he's trying to take this 2022 serious, bro. He's out here grinding already.
Hey, low key, you got that, my man. Good shit,
dude.
bro.
I said we bring him on and we grill him why Tap Out was first and Bottom Fraggers was second.
Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of
Let's get him on. Let's bring him on.
Bring him on here.
Show your face. There he is. Tell us
what happened, bro. What was the thought process between you going on Tap Out before you coming to Bottom Fraggers, bro?
Well, as you see, I've been a main staple on Tap Out since its inception.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, of course.
So therefore, I'm actually not cheating on you guys. I'm cheating on Coach right now.
Hope it hurts, Coach.
That's what's happening.
Hope this hurts.
And I feel terrible about it. And I'm tired.
For next half hour.
You know how tiring cheating is?
I hope your wife can hear you from the other room.
Yo, your wife just walks in. What the fuck?
See, what had happened was.
See, babe, totally different conversation. All right. No, TC, how was your day, brother?
Hey, man, the day was good, man. The kids started back school today, so they got the fuck out of here.
Yes.
So it was just me and the baby while the wife was working, and laid her down for a nap, and I fucked around and fell asleep and literally did nothing productive today.
It happens. Hey, it happens.
You're on 2 shows tonight. You don't need to be productive all day.
Exactly.
Man.
You
got
that
energy,
got
baby.
These 2 shows,
that over here,
boy.
Bubba.
You got these 2 shows, my boy. You're good.
Hell yeah. So
never mind. Go ahead, Sam.
I was just going to kind of give like a little intro here for TC. So if you don't know, TC is part of Blue Collar as well. You're looking at the 3 captains right here, baby.
Yeah, you really are.
You know what? If somebody says a slur on their stream and you got to go to the HR office, this is us. Did you say a slur on your stream?
Yo, honestly, if anyone looked at me and said, "Hey guys, these are your managers, they are your HR, this is who you go to with your problems," I would fucking quit. I would fucking
out of
quit.
here.
Yeah,
there's no way. But hey, you know what? We're doing pretty good, actually, guys. We run
doing great.
Ship. We really do. We have big things coming for BCMG since we're on that like kind of topic right now. We have a lot of big things. Guys, actually, speaking of an in-person podcast and BCMG at the same time, we're doing a live podcast in Chattanooga, Tennessee next month. Next month, ladies and gentlemen. So we can't wait for that. That
got here quick.
Awesome.
That got here really quick.
Really did. It seems like literally last month we was just now setting up for it.
I know. That's one I'm honestly procrastinating on a little bit because like the event's all good to go. Everything's cool, but I'm not ready with the actual the content. Like, because we have to like present like a couple hours worth of content there.
That's all right.
And I got to finish it and then really go through it with Jet and figure out, hey, this is what we're gonna say in front of these random strangers. So you know what?
They take offense to everything.
Yes, we're gonna. You know what? We're gonna try not to say slurs, but it is Tennessee. I mean, whatever. Some slurs are okay there.
Honestly, not really, man. Tennessee.
You got to go down to Georgia for that.
There you go. It's all good in Georgia.
All good in Georgia. It's the peach state or whatever.
Facts.
So okay, I have a ton of questions actually, which is
me too.
Which is normally not the case. I almost never have questions for things. But the best thing about my questions are I didn't make any of them up. All of my questions are TC questions. So for the last few months, TC has been going live on Twitch, TCWreckz at Twitch. And he's been making his title a different question, which I love. And I thought I'd flip the script and ask a few of them to him because I'm sure he's answered them in some of the streams. But you know what? You know what? We'll start off with the first one I saw. Are you inclined to continue to watch a streamer with a set schedule? Would you rather watch a streamer if they are having that set schedule and consistency?
For me, it doesn't matter. I'm just the kind of guy that I like the content that I like. So, if it's Tuesday and it's 3 p.m. and I'm sitting here doing some work and, Joe Blow pops up live, and that's freaking awesome for me.
Yeah.
And I think I think I might go the other way to say I don't like a set schedule, because if Jet goes live, every Thursday at 9, and that's movie night with the wife, and I'm never going to fucking see Jet stream.
That's true. That's true.
So
that's a good point.
Probably the way that it goes.
That's funny, because usually I feel like most people would say, how important a set schedule is. But that's, a solid point. I mean, if it's a set schedule, my set schedule is going to be like 8 to 9 p.m. with the nights that I stream. Some people aren't available at that time. They'll never see me stream. I completely alienate an entire part of my audience who will never be able to see me those times.
That's kind of where I'm geared towards with my schedule, where I have those set days, and then bam, I just fucking pop up one day. Like, here I am, just for, whomever, because that's how you grow as well. Because, if you have your set schedule, you're going to have your set viewers, but who else are you going to reach that way if you're only streaming, 3 days a week for 2 hours?
That's true.
So just pop the fuck up on a Monday at 3 p.m. when when little Timmy gets out of school and all his friends are on Warzone or some shit like that.
Facts. I completely agree, honestly. Like, that's such a big deal, because there's such a big part of your audience that can't see you just because of certain time restrictions.
It's a time thing, luckily for me, I work from home. So, I got my set people that I watch throughout the day, that works for me, but it may not work for the viewers that I'm trying to attract. So you kind of have to try to give the best of both worlds and the scheduling and the pop-up streams.
That's true. I mean, it'd be probably fair to say that having a set schedule and then also having those random times. Yeah. So maybe your set schedule is 2 days a week at the certain time, but then also, when it fits into your life and when it fits in, just go live. I've been live a few times during the day on a Saturday or a day that I have off of work. I just go live during the day. And a lot of people pop in. They're like, what is going on? This isn't normal for you. This is a once every.
They start worrying about you. Are you okay?
Fucking check on Sam. Dude. Sam's awake at 10 a.m. What the hell's going on? So, but
dude, never mind. Go ahead. Sorry.
You slept in too?
No, I was going to say I woke up one morning at 7 and you were playing Black Ops 2 Zombies, dog. And I was like, what the fuck is going on?
In that case, I just hadn't slept yet. Dude, obviously.
Yeah, no, he wasn't asleep. No, I popped in chat and I talked to you for a minute. I don't know if you remember or not, because you were fucking baked.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure if it was 7 a.m., I'm still streaming. Yeah, probably.
Yeah. That was hilarious, dude.
Dude, sometimes that's the best, man. That's what I do every Monday now. I'm keeping that consistent too. I'm sick of being as high as I am a lot of the time. Yeah. So I've cut down on that, and I'm doing it Mondays. I'm getting glonky as hell. I might even start calling it Glonky Mondays. Who knows?
There you go.
Whew. I know, dude.
I'm so mad I haven't thought of that.
Trademark it.
Sam, bro, I'm pissed.
Dude, I wish there was a day that started with a G, man. Glonky Glurs days.
Imagine if we would have. Imagine if we would have. Bro, imagine if we would have made the name of the show Glonky Mondays.
Yeah. Once we start talking less and less about streaming and it's just about whatever, that's what it'll change to. No bottom fraggers. This is Glonky Mondays now, baby.
Facts. I'm so down. So honestly, TC, speaking of a broader audience and wanting, to get more viewers on your streams by getting different time zones, have you ever thought about maybe switching from Twitch to another streaming platform to try and get a broader audience from there?
So my lazy ass yesterday finally got all of the timers and chat commands set up for my YouTube channel. So nice. I have thought about that, and it's taken me the longest time. I said I didn't want to do it until I had everything right. So I finally got everything right there. I got a Facebook gaming page set up, but I don't know how much I'll use that, but I'm at least going to test the waters on YouTube.
Nice. I think everybody kind of should. If you're even considering switching over, test the waters over there, because it's only getting better and better. Speaking of those timers, and this is going to be controversial because it's something you do often that I don't like personally. So here we go. We're going to start talking shit about TC right now.
Is there beef?
There's beef. No, there's none.
Man. We got some
every
heat,
time
man.
I go into your stream, those timers are going off every minute, and your chat is full of stream elements or whatever the bot is. Do you think it's too much? Or I mean, obviously, like you have them going off with a lot of different information all the time.
Right.
When is it too much? I personally, I'm gonna be honest with you, I think it's too much. And I see sometimes, some people do it like every half hour, maybe every 10 minutes, but yours I think are quite a bit, right?
Yeah. So and the reason behind that, and it's worked so far, it at least with the new streamers that are the new viewers I brought in, is it keeps them engaged. It allows that continuous conversation. You like, Wrigley's juicy fruit bubble gum. That's awesome. I like blah blah blah. And where, hey, your favorite, Marvel movie is Spider-Man, blah blah blah. So I think there's a point to it.
Fair.
A lot of the reason that I do it is just because playing Warzone or any FPS, it kind of gets real intense, and then there's like that legit moment to where you can't talk to chat,
right?
So that it kind of gives you something to come back to. But
interesting.
I'll add to what you're saying, and I've seen commands that I don't like. I've seen the ones where the timer is the command, and then the command like
doesn't.
So you have
like doubles up, kind of.
Yeah, I'm like, so you're like doubling up. So you type, you have the timer be exclamation point, movie, and then it's Jet's favorite movie is blah blah blah. Then it's exclamation point, equipment, or Jet uses this. I feel like that's a little wonky. Like, just let your timers be your timers, and then let your commands be, for whatever.
Right. Yeah, I just think it can clutter it so much. Like I think it can be smart to like try to engage with that chat, especially. I mean, it's a good point with COD that you can't always focus, and there's going to be times where you almost like completely forget that chat's even there sometimes because you're like, I'm going for the dub. Yeah, all the time for me. But like, I would hate it being so cluttered. But like, if it works, I guess I've never really tried it except for like I have the one that pops up that says, hey, follow if you're enjoying it every like 45 minutes or something, and then I maybe have another one, but I have quite a few now that like when somebody says a specific word in chat without even a command, it'll pop up with a command. So if somebody says the word,
I've thought about trying that versus the commands or the timers.
I love it because like somebody will come in, and I make a lot of fart and poop jokes, so if anybody types the word fart, it comes back with whoever spelled it dealt it, like right away. If anybody says, if somebody says the word poop, it says I poop up my butt, and then it stops for 5 minutes. So if anybody says it afterwards, it doesn't do it again. But it's just like it constantly is like interacting with people, whether they know it's going to happen or not. Like, because a command, something's going to pop up, but you just typing, did you just fart? And then Stream Elements was like, whoever spelled it dealt it. Like, I love that kind of thing.
No, that's
hilarious.
That's hilarious.
That's actually so funny.
It's been fun. So I got
TC, you do mainly play Warzone?
Yes.
Okay. I haven't seen me. I haven't played Warzone in 7 months. I don't plan on making a return to Warzone at all, ever. I don't care what happens. I'm just kind of done with it. It's been way too long for me, at least. How do you feel about Warzone in its current state? Because all I see on Twitter is just people shit talking it, famous people, pro streamers that got famous from Warzone switching to other games, or organizations even being mad at the company, but that's for a completely different reason.
That's a dub.
But that's just my topic. But like, how do you feel about Warzone and its current state right now?
To be honest,
yeah,
I haven't had an issue, man.
Really?
I think a lot of the bitching and complaining just comes down to adaptability, getting used to the new guns, getting used to the new map, getting used to things feeling a little bit different. I haven't had an issue. I've been playing Warzone in a full-time capacity it's been 11 months now, and I've had more fun recently than I did the past almost year. With the new guns being implemented, with the new map, granted, I mainly play Rebirth, but, I enjoy going on the new map here and there. I like it a lot more than I did Caldera, but I don't have a lot of gripes about Warzone right now, because you got to adapt.
Yeah.
You got to learn what guns are the metas. You got to learn, how to play gunfights with certain guns. And I feel like that's what a lot of the bigger streamers aren't wanting to do. They phoned it in for 2 years, and now they're having to work for it, and they don't want to because they're babies. That's just how I feel about it.
Okay. Now I know that Ricochet got released, correct? Yep. Okay. Now I know
allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. That's exactly what I was leading up to. I still see a lot of people still cheating. And, I've definitely seen people be able to finish out full games cheating, level up 30 times in that game, get 50 kills, and get the win. You know what I'm saying? I see that's kind of why I don't ever want to play the game, because it just at the end of the day feels like they don't
you're
care.
wasting your time and they don't care. Right.
They don't care.
Granted, I haven't run into as many cheaters recently that I did, let's say 2 months ago, but they're still there. I've ran into a few. You see them few and far in between now, which is a good thing, I guess. So I say to an extent, the anti-cheat works once it finds out you're cheating. But that's the problem. The anti-cheat works once it realizes, okay, Jet's cheating. Yeah. But it's the point leading up to the anti-cheat finding out that you're cheating that's frustrating.
Yeah.
That's any game's going to have that problem, though, because cheating is obviously not allowed, and they're going to do everything to get around whatever anti-cheat these things have. So, the fact that the anti-cheat doesn't work all the time, it's just inevitable. It always will be. CS:GO has a pretty good system in place where you can link one account with your phone number, and that's the only account you can have. Right. And then if you get that banned, you're done. You don't get a Prime account anymore. You don't.
Now. I remember when I was playing Warzone, and basically everybody else was, cheaters were definitely in the higher KD lobbies, obviously, because they would get to win a couple games before they got banned or something. Now I see them more in the lower KD lobbies than anything, because
a lot of them are VPNing in now.
I'm seeing them more in like the not firsthand, but through like my friends that still play Warzone, or through Twitter, my Warzone or my Twitter friends, and also real life friends. They are not the best, I'm gonna say. Definitely don't have a 2.0 KD in Warzone. And they complain about it quite often, more than you do for sure, I'd say. How do you feel about that? What do you think the issue with that is? Like, why they've migrated from the higher KD lobbies down to the lower KD lobbies?
Well, for one, they've broken the skill-based matchmaking with this last update that they did to put Caldera in the game. And then for two, it's just they're going to VPN in. They're going to get a low-tier lobby. They're going to try to infuriate as many people as they can and get as many kills, because it's for the content now. Those hackers are the ones putting up YouTube videos and TikToks now.
Yeah.
So they're going to do everything they can to get the best content they can to continue to grow their brand, because there are idiots out there that will watch cheaters play and watch cheaters TikToks and YouTube videos.
Right. That's shit. Yeah, and they're gonna clip the best things that look the most legit. They're gonna play a cheating game, and they're like, "Oh yeah, this is legit," and then they're gonna edit it to make it look.
Yep, I dropped 50 kills, but you only see 15 or 20 of them.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. Here's actually that's a really good segue to a question you asked in your stream. Do you prefer high kill content games, or do you like the low kill wins? Like, do you prefer watching
fast-paced action?
And what about you playing? Would you rather win, or would you have win with one kill? Let's say it's PUBG or Super People, or would you rather have 10 kills and get top 10 or something?
So for me, I'm at the point personally where I don't really care about the wins anymore.
Yeah,
I like to have I like to have decent kill games. I like to have fun. It is what it is. The wins, I thought once I hit 400-500 wins, I'll just be grinding for 6, 7, 8. It doesn't phase me anymore. I like to go out there and then I like to frag out and try to get good clips for TikTok and for YouTube and stuff like that. But on the flip side, I like to watch really good team-oriented games. Like those are the ones I like to watch, where the streamer may have 3 or 4 kills, but the teamwork is there and there's a lot going on. There's a lot of comms. That's the kind of stuff I like to watch.
Yeah, it feels a little more it feels a little more professional, I suppose.
It feels
like,
professional. Yeah, 100%.
Like you can learn something from it. It's not just like, hey, look at, I'm gonna do a 360 for fun. And
right, and I'm gonna go
kills.
off on my own and get 30 kills, and I'll never talk to my team. Like I love hearing teammates talk to each other, especially like when they're shit in the bed and they're all mad and frustrated at each other. Like that's what I like. It's so entertaining.
It's so funny when they start arguing.
Like, bro, come on, why were you over there?
Part.
Why were you? What were you doing, man? What were you thinking? He's like, oh, I was on the way.
Now, you said you've played Warzone for 11 months, which is wild because I've only played a couple games for that long of a period. You know, they die off pretty quick, but you've been pretty consistent with that one. Do you think that you would ever play another game seriously like that? Like maybe say even Halo? I mean, I know a lot of people are right now just grinding Halo ranked just because it's so fun. It's like one of the most fun things to do right now. I personally am on the grind. I'm running that shit up. Do you think you would want to do anything like that or anything like that?
Oh, dude, yeah, 100%. You know, and I'm at the point now where I'm starting to dabble into a few other games off stream to see kind of how I feel about them. Super People being one. I was really big on Apex when I was on console, and then it pissed me off because I switched to PC and your data doesn't transfer over.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, fuck this. I'm not starting from scratch and I don't have any of my legends and blah, blah, blah. So, but I was really big on Apex. So Apex would be one that I could take seriously. Also, you mentioned Coach Peanut's wrestling show earlier. There's supposed to be a big WWE game coming out in March that may take some time of mine also. So.
Ooh, that could be fun. I love the old WWE games. Like,
dude, those things are so fun, man.
I want
Raw versus SmackDown 2009.
Oh, dude, those things were
that was
best,
so fun.
Bro.
I would love to create a character and just go through a campaign of one of those.
Exactly. So I'm definitely going to be doing that. So my Warzone content will be sliding down the scale a little bit. So to answer your question, hell yeah.
Well, there's another good point, and we've talked about it with a lot of people who come on here that are one game streamers, and I wouldn't say that's you, but it's closer to you than a lot. You play a lot of Warzone. Do you get less views? What happens when you play another game? Do you feel like you shouldn't play another game because of your views, or how are you at?
I used to. I was at one point where I'm like, well, if I play something else, then you know what's going to happen. But I popped on Apex a few times, and the streams was good. I threw on Fortnite, streams were consistent, chat engagement was still there, so I don't have an issue switching games. You know, I'm at the point, man. You know, with especially with streaming, where I'm going to play the games I'm going to play, whether there's one person there, whether there's no people there. I just hit go live because I'm going to play the game anyway. So I might as well, you know, give someone the opportunity and give myself the opportunity to get to meet new people.
Yeah, true.
Understandable. That's good. So since you're playing other BRs right now, what's your favorite BR other than Warzone?
My favorite BR other than Warzone right now has to go to Super People. I've thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yes, dude,
we have to play it, but it is so fun, man.
Dude, all right, I'm gonna brag a little bit. You know, I dropped I got the 29 kill win with the oh boy, you know, that's gonna be the first YouTube video. I'm gonna send it to Sam tonight, PayPal him tonight. My boy is editing it for me. I don't care when, just get it back.
How long is a game of if you win it? Like 30 minutes?
There was only about like 50.
It depends on the teams, yeah.
Yeah, it just depends because it's different number of players in every lobby because it's not a very like super big game. So like it's just people are still getting used to it, I guess. I don't know why. It's in season 4. It's not new.
Right.
But I guess to a lot of people it's new, you know.
Yeah. All right.
I think
don't have the marketing, I guess. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. It's so fun though. I think it's such a good concept.
I really enjoyed it.
I think it's such a original and good concept, honestly. Like the reason I say original is because no other BR will load you into the game and give you a bunch of different outfits to choose from and let you completely customize your character that you get to spawn into every map with.
Yep.
And you don't have to pay for anything. You can buy coins. Obviously, you can get premium stuff. Maybe. I don't even know if they have microtransactions.
Sure every fucking game does.
There's microtransactions everywhere now.
Yeah. But dude, I think it's so fun. And like some of the abilities are so fun to use. It's just such a good game. And I see it like honestly getting big pretty soon. There's a lot of big
and there's a
streamers
lot of
actually
streamers playing it.
Yeah, a lot of
Good.
people.
That'll make it blow up. I mean,
you're seeing less and less people play Warzone, which is it's a good thing, and the bad thing is a good thing for somebody like me, because you know the less bigger streamers or mid-level streamers that don't play Warzone, I might get a few of those viewers. Exactly.
Yeah,
but on the flip side, like, you know, you take a game that has, you know, spawned so many careers and have helped so many people grow in their content, and you know, it's just in its darkest days right now. It's kind of sad.
Yeah, I mean,
definitely.
I think right now with Super People getting a little more popular finally or whatever, which I didn't know finally was the case, but apparently
same.
But like, it's the perfect time to do exactly what we talked about a few episodes ago, and Ludwig coined the term the yoink and twist, which, like, if everybody's doing it and doing really well, if there's popular streamers doing Super People, do what they're doing, put your own twist on it a little bit, but like, go look at what their titles are, go look at what their YouTube videos are, what's getting clicks, and go do that. And obviously it's you doing it, so your personality will shine through. It won't be the same video, but go do it. You know, don't pretend to be somebody else, but yoink and twist that shit. If that's getting popular, ride the wave, especially if you already like it. I'm not gonna ride that wave because I'm not interested in it, really. Maybe I will be in a week. Who knows if I get it? But
loser.
What a fucking loser. This guy doesn't like BRs.
Come
dude.
on.
I only play Roblox,
TC, bro. We got to get him out of here, dude.
Yeah, come on,
yeah,
man.
TC's the new.
Hey,
the
TC's the new host. Let's go.
Let's get it.
Kidding.
But yeah, man. But other than that, Fortnite. I played Fortnite last week, and I really enjoyed it, man. 4 games, 4 dubs. It was fun. It was fun.
I do too. I
just
think
can't. I can't build for shit, man.
I can't either. I think this season though has completely rejuvenated it.
Bro,
like
it was so fun.
Fortnite is like, I felt like I was playing it with my little brother. We stayed up till like 5 o'clock in the morning, bro. Caught mad dubs, dude. And it just reminded me of like 2018 winter when I very first started playing Fortnite, bro. Like it wasn't
not
even
as stressful as Warzone or anything like that,
exactly,
man. Like it's a chill time.
We was chilling, bro. And it was, when I started playing, bro, it wasn't even in season 1 yet. And that is my biggest flex. If I get my PlayStation account back, bro, I have an umbrella on there that you only got on one certain day at the very beginning of the game, bro. And I have it, and it has never released anymore, bro.
That's a
big flex. Hey, low key, my account was worth $200 just because of that umbrella. Big flex. Big flex.
Sell it.
That's gonna put it on eBay for 4 stacks.
Yo, imagine, bro. Yo, hey, these Fortnite kids are wild, dude. There was a kid in. What? Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, as much as I like talk shit about Fortnite because I think it's a silly ass game that shouldn't have got as popular as it is, they have been the best at like keeping relevant and changing things that are cool and interesting. Yes. They don't just like, hey, we're gonna add a new gun. They do some fucking crazy shit. Like they have concerts in there. They have the ball drop at the New Year's and shit. Like they have like in-game events that are so cool. No other game is doing that. No. And like they still are not doing it to the point that Fortnite's doing. They just think, oh, we're gonna be a BR, we're gonna be as big as Fortnite. No, you got to make the waves like Fortnite's doing, dude.
Exactly.
It's nuts. Like I don't care.
Dude, I was freaking out the first time I'm running through Fortnite, and I'm like, oh fuck, I can eat this apple and get more health. Like I'm like, oh shit, this what is
land
this?
Sharks.
The sploosh. What the fuck is this?
Dude, land shark. Oh, dude. Bro, did you see that TikTok? Oh, bro, you need to check that TikTok, bro. That's one of the TikToks that Sam edited for me, dog. That shit was so funny.
Land sharks.
Dude, I think it's such a good thing if like you can find an editor that has the same comedic style as you. Like you find it funny as well, and you don't have to like kind of force it and be like, oh yeah, this is good. No, like I think it's amazing when you can find an editor that like actually understands your comedic style and can implement it into those edits.
I wish I had more money for editing. I would pay like multiple editors to do multiple things. Like
looks at bank account. Yeah, I can't afford that. One video it is. One video it is.
One video a year.
Me too. Do you edit your own videos or do you pay somebody to edit yours?
I currently edit my own.
Okay.
But here, as I've been trying to take my offline content more seriously, I realize that I don't have the time to. So I'm gonna be hiring an editor. As much as I don't want to, man. As much as I don't want to, I don't have the time, man. For those of you who don't know, I work full time. I'm employed by Enthusiast Gaming, who's owner of Toronto Ultra and Seattle Surge esports teams. No flex there. And
big flex there. Like
So
the biggest.
TC owns those gaming organizations.
Basically. I mean, basically.
So I work for them, and my wife also works full time, and then we have a 10-month-old baby here too. So it's hard for me between all that, and when the other two kids get home from school, trying to, hey guys, my name is TCWreckz, and I'm trying to tell you guys about the new meta for Warzone. Christian hit me.
God damn it, Christian.
Damn it, Christian. Come on.
Dad's streaming.
Man. And I'm sitting here like, so let me tell you guys about this. Babe, I need a diaper.
Hey, I'll be right back.
Right. Be right back. Nobody, because this video is gonna go on YouTube.
Yeah. Hey man, that's part of the content, man. Like that's part of your brand. You're daddy,
You are. You're TC.
You're not just dad, you're daddy.
Whoa.
Daddy Rex, dude.
There you go.
Daddy Rex. All right, that's the new name, bro. You got to
change
it.
Name.
That's
change
it, bro.
Actually, I did have that question written down. You changed your name not too long ago.
Facts.
What was the point? Because Jet here also changed his name not too long after.
Yeah.
I think you did.
Yeah.
Copied you, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
What was your reasoning?
So there were a few reasons. I was known as just straight clutch previously, and
I totally forgot.
Yeah, man. That's the name that I for one rushed into just because I wanted to start streaming and I needed a name, So I was thinking about what could I be, and that's where it came from. But I was never happy with it. I never felt like it was me, So then what kind of moved things along was all of the clutch belt sexual allegations and all this other stuff about him being such a big douchebag. And I'm like, okay, well, if there was ever time to check Clutch Belk, big name streamer.
I do remember you talking about this when he switched. Yeah okay. Yeah, I don't know him, but
he sent people in women's chats to abuse them and call them whores and sluts and all that stuff. So I'm like, well, if there was ever a time to change your name from being Clutch, now's it.
Yeah.
So then I sat on it and I talked to a lot of people in the gaming world that mean a lot to me, who's, advice I value, and they didn't tell me shit, but hey man, you just got to feel it. So I was going through names and I was, didn't know if I wanted to be just TC or TC whatever. And then I swear to you, as God is my witness, my daughter comes in with her tablet playing fucking Miley Cyrus Wrecking Ball. And I'm like, TCWreckz, how am I so fucking stupid? Like, how did I not think of that?
That's hard.
Sometimes you need Miley to show you the way.
Facts, bro.
As Miley as my witness. That's what happened.
Right.
As Miley as my witness.
Miley as my witness. And that's where it came from, man. And I feel great about it. I love it. It feels like me.
Yeah.
Because I'm TC. Like, that's my name. That's what I go by. That's what everybody calls me in real life. Yep. So it's just easier, just to be TC. And I play games where you fucking wreck shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. You came in like a wrecking ball. I need that to be your YouTube intro for like every video. It's just like you coming in
on a wrecking ball.
Maybe like just like superimposed on her face on the ball.
I would probably pay $5 to see that.
Dude.
Hi mom. Cool. My mom's in chat asking to see my hair.
Hey, Mom.
Hello, Mom.
I need a haircut real bad. Mom, you're in time just for the end of the episode.
Can you see your hair from the side? Yeah.
We love Mom. She's in here all the time.
She's a great lady.
She really is.
What's for dinner, Mom?
Yeah, what's for dinner? She last week she had a soup week and she tried to have soup 7 days in a row.
Ew. That's torture.
Soup is great.
To be fair, 7 days.
To be fair,
it was hot here last week, so that.
It's cool. It was negative 40 here this last week. So
bro, it was in the 80s almost.
Her boyfriend can cook. Like, oh my God, Peter, he's the man. So he made. I went there. It was sick, so I didn't eat too much. But he made like that zuppa toscana soup from Olive Garden. He made it homemade, and he took like all day on it. Man, it was.
It's worth the wait.
Good.
Worth the wait.
That sounds good.
And he makes a killer white chicken chili. She's having soup again. Nice. 8 days in a row. Why not? You know?
Might as well.
With ham and turkey sliders, though. So
Dude,
there you go. There
she
you
knows
go.
what's up. She knows. I love going there.
yeah, I would love going there.
I didn't
to
say
eat
you
dinner as
couldn't
well.
cook, Mom. Oh, she's mad at me now.
Oh, great.
I was just
Dude.
saying Peter was good at it.
Well,
Dude,
okay?
you upset Mom. You
now
almost
Peter's
said-
out of here.
Dude, you almost said I was only saying Peter's better than you. You almost said it. I heard it.
I wasn't. I mean, she knows how I feel.
You like, oh my God. Oh, by the way, let me tell you about Peter, who's just phenomenal.
Yeah.
TC, where do you live? I think she's gonna
I
send
live-
you some soup.
I live in South Carolina, Mom.
Yeah, she's not sending you
South
soup.
Carolina.
She's not gonna be sending you soup then, probably. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not gonna be great when it gets there.
Yeah, it would probably be a little old.
Anyway,
we'll talk.
That's the episode. TC, I want you to plug whatever you want to plug, whether it's the new
course.
YouTube or the new whatever or the old whatever.
All right.
Plug it up.
I can be found on all streaming platforms and social media applications at TCWreckz with a Z, as you can see right there.
Yeah.
Right there. That's all my socials, TCWreckz.
Beautiful.
Hell
That's
yeah.
easy. That's easy.
Just
And
easy.
then it's simple.
easy. I love it.
It's simple.
I appreciate that. And I appreciate
I
you coming on,
appreciate
bro.
you guys.
I
I appreciate you guys having me. Hopefully we can do it again sometime.
Oh, of course, dude.
yeah, we'll
I
hit you
actually
up.
really enjoyed this.
Just
episode.
not
I
on my
thought this
wife's
was-
birthday.
Yeah, god damn it. I'm gonna that next time we ask you, it's gonna be her birthday again.
Yeah, dude. We'll ask you next year on
Yeah.
her birthday.
wait. You're gonna wait till December.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, let's do it.
Don't forget it this time, TC. Jeez.
Facts. Come on,
Yeah,
dude.
I apologize. I wish I could have got on here sooner.
Okay,
Nah,
whoa,
that's
don't
all good.
apologize to us.
Oh, yeah,
Apologize
come on, man.
your wife for forgetting her birthday for a second there.
Yeah, dude.
Well, I've been with her 13 years. She'll be all right.
You're right,
Cool.
dude. We're,
Yeah,
we're
you're
fresher.
right.
We're fresher.
Can miss a
This is new.
birthday. Exactly. This is new.
Yeah, this is
honeymoon.
this is
the honeymoon
this is
period.
interesting.
That's right. All right, bro. It was good
All
talking
right, thank you, man.
All right, guys.
You
Much
have a
love,
great
man.
night.
to you.
Oh,
Mr. Jet,
Mr. Fashion.
are you ready to end this with a bang, dude?
Honestly, no, but yeah, I
let's
guess
just
so.
end it without a bang then. Let's just
No, I just didn't want to end it, dude. I mean, I fucking came on late, man. I'm just
I
now
know,
getting
dude.
started, bro. I was just getting into it.
He's
and shit,
ramped
bro.
up. He's ready.
I am, bro.
Damn,
Fuck.
dude. What are you doing tonight then? You hanging out with Uncle?
Yeah, probably. We're probably just gonna chill, hang out for a little bit. I gotta go to bed here in a couple hours. I got work in the morning.
Ooh,
Yeah, because
not fun,
dude, I want to find a job where I can work from home. Like seriously, I don't know what kind of jobs do that, but I want to find a job where I can work from home because I would be able to take streaming and content creation to a whole nother level. Like it would be insane.
I mean, you still have to work.
I know.
It only saves you the commute time, which I don't know how your commute time is, but
But dude, imagine if imagine if I'm literally just at home 24/7. I don't have a certain time I need to go to bed to get up in the morning, bro. Like I can just stream all night and then get up and go to work whenever I want because it's right here. And then work for like 6 hours, 8 hours.
do it.
Bro,
I mean-
I'm gonna try to, bro. That would be fucking
I hope
great.
it works out for you, bud.
All right, guys, thank you all so much for watching Bottom Fraggers. It has been a great episode. One of my favorites, actually. I thought it was great conversation.
Hell yeah.
Super dope. Super chat was super active tonight. Hope you guys had a great time watching. We love you. Sam, where can people find you at, my friend?
Me? Oh my gosh, I'm on
Yeah, of
Twitch.
course.
Sam Fashion on Twitch, baby.
Hell yeah.
We're really out here grinding. What's up, Volez? Volez is here.
Volez, my
Hell
boy.
yeah. Hell yeah. Well, yeah, no, you can find me at Sam Fashion on Twitch. Sam IPOMB on Twitter, which has
Okay.
lots of good content of me
Okay.
making fart and poop jokes. Very funny all the
Okay.
time. Very
Okay.
good stuff.
Speaking of Twitter, you can find Bottom Fraggers on Twitter at BTTM Fraggers Pod. The name was too long. Whatever. Twitter's a fucking hater. Hater.
Bottom fraggers, baby. 2022.
2022, dog. Big year, guys.
it's huge.
Oh my god.
It's huge.
Literally live event next month, dude. Please don't forget it. What are the dates, Sam? Let everybody know right now.
That would be in Chattanooga, Tennessee on February 18th
Okay.
and 19th, but mostly the 18th is when we're
Okay.
going to be doing most of our panels. So
Okay.
be there.
Yes.
If you're not there, you're going to be seeing a lot of video clips from it because we're going to get
Exactly.
together and have a fucking wild
We
ass
are,
time.
man. It's gonna be our first live episode technically not, but I wasn't a host during the very first live episode.
Yeah, that thing was scuffed.
Yeah, it was.
Everybody was out getting liquor during the show. I'm like, yo, I got to start the show. Where's everybody? At the liquor store.
Man. It's whatever. But this is going to be so much more professional, guys. If you guys want to come out, hang out with us, maybe even hop in an episode as a guest, who knows? You know, let us know.
Hit us up.
We have some pretty interesting viewers, so.
Yeah, I agree. Voles is here now. He missed the podcast. I'm sorry, Voles, but you can come on the podcast sometime.
Anytime, man.
You're a BCMG boy. All right.
Thank you all so much for watching. We love you. Have a great night.
Bye.